All right, so get this. We're diving into South Africa today. This Love to Visit South Africa newsletter. Wow, it's awesome.
South Africa.
It is.
Yeah.
We're basically handing you the ultimate travel guide right here.
Okay, like a cheat sheet to South Africa.
Exactly. Now, let's start with something wild, all right?
Gansbaai.
Okay.
This place, it's like shark central. Great white shark cage diving.
Yeah, I mean, it's a global hotspot, right? You
Yeah.
can't really go wrong.
No, you can't. It's not just like a touristy thing either.
Yeah.
It's a serious place for shark research and conservation. Scientists, they come from everywhere to study these creatures.
Yeah, they're magnificent creatures. They really are.
And guess what? This newsletter mentions a specific diving company it's been featured in, get this, international documentaries.
Whoa!
Wow. So you could be swimming with sharks that have been on TV. How cool is that?
That's pretty cool, yeah, like swimming with celebrities.
Shark celebrities. Okay, but maybe cage diving isn't your thing.
Right, of course.
Don't worry, South Africa has it all. This newsletter, it's like our roadmap to all the hidden gems. Yeah. All right, let's see what we've got.
So let's head inland.
Inland.
Yeah, to the Northern Cape. This region, it's like a different planet.
Mm-hmm.
Deserts, wildflowers, history, you name it.
Oh, yeah. So we're going from like the coast to like totally different.
Totally. It just shows you how diverse South Africa is. You know, it's not just about safaris.
Right. It's a lot more than that.
Exactly. You've got the Kalahari Desert. It's like super vast and beautiful.
Well, yeah, the Kalahari is amazing.
Then there's Namakwa land.
Yeah.
And when it's wildflower season, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's like an explosion of color, fields and fields of wildflowers.
wildflowers everywhere.
It's insane. Talk about a photographer's dream, right?
Oh, for sure. That's got to be incredible.
So from the desert, let's zoom back to the coast to Cape Town.
Okay, Cape Town, nice.
This newsletter gives us rundown on all the must-sees along the coast, and there's a lot to see.
I bet. Cape Town's coastline is amazing. What's first?
First up, the Slangkop Lighthouse.
A lighthouse.
It's inside Table Mountain National Park, and it's got this incredible Fresnel lens shipped all the way from France back in the 1800s.
Wow, the 1800s. That's...
I know, right? Imagine the history.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, next we're going somewhere a little more, shall we say, free-spirited.
Free-spirited. Okay, I'm intrigued.
Sandy Bay. It's a clothing-optional beach.
Ah, a nude beach.
Yeah, it's all about natural beauty in every sense of the word.
Wow. Okay, so we've got history and then, well, nature in its purest form.
Exactly. And for those who prefer their wildlife a bit more, well, covered, there's Boulders Beach.
Boulder Speed.
It's home to a whole colony of African penguins.
Penguins. Oh, that's got to be adorable.
Yeah, I know, right? You can literally walk among them.
Yes.
So we've got sharks, penguins, it's clear. South Africa has it all.
Yeah, we've covered a lot already.
We have, but there's so much more to explore. Stay tuned for part 2 of our South African adventure.
Back again for more South Africa.
Part 2, we're just getting started, right?
I know, right? I'm already loving this. So much to see.
Let's talk about that shark diving again.
The sharks.
Yeah, and Gansbaai, this newsletter really makes it sound incredible.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not every day you can, get up close and personal with a great white.
Seriously, imagine you're in the water, in a cage, and there it is, right there.
Wow, that must be
It's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
totally. And remember, this specific company, White Shark Diving Company, they've been on TV.
Rah. Documentaries, can you believe it?
It's pretty wild. Like those film crews.
All the work they do.
Yeah, to capture it all on film.
Must be amazing to be a part of that.
Oh, I bet. A real adventure.
Okay, but let's switch gears a bit. Go inland.
Inland.
Yeah, to the Northern Cape. Kind of like South Africa's hidden treasure.
Okay, the Northern Cape.
It doesn't always get the attention it deserves, but it's amazing.
What's it like?
Well, think about it. You've got the Kalahari Desert.
Ah, the Kalahari.
It's huge, and it's not just sand dunes either.
Really?
Nope. You've got valleys, mountains, even these salt pans that shimmer in the sun.
Wow, that's beautiful.
And then you've got Namakwa land. When the wildflowers bloom,
Oh, yeah, the wild.
it's like the desert comes alive. So much color.
It's incredible how those flowers survive in the desert.
I know, right? Nature's pretty awesome. And that's just a small part of the Northern Cape.
So there's even more to see.
Oh, yeah, you've got ancient caves, rock art, history. It's all there.
Wow, it sounds like a totally different experience from the coast.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, and speaking of different experiences, remember that beach we talked about?
Which one? The lighthouse.
No, the clothing optional one.
Oh, right. Sandy
Yeah.
Bay.
Yeah, that's the one. It's like a little slice of paradise, just you and nature.
In the buff.
Exactly. But hey, if you prefer your wildlife a little more dressed up, there's always Boulders Beach.
Right. With the penguins.
So many penguins. It's incredible. From sharks to penguins, deserts to beaches, South Africa has it all.
It really does. Okay, so what's next on this South African adventure? Welcome back. It's like we've done it all in South Africa, you know?
I know, right? Mountains, oceans, even a nude beach. We've covered some serious ground.
And we haven't talked about the food yet.
Oh man, the food.
Yeah.
That's essential, right?
Totally. You can't really experience a place without trying the food.
And this newsletter, it's got some great recommendations, like Hout Bay Snoekies.
Hout Bay Snoekies.
Yeah, for fish and chips, classic Cape Town style.
Oh, I love fish and chips.
I do too.
Right.
And imagine you're eating it right there by the ocean, the view, the breeze.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It does, right? But hey, you know, there are always those hidden gems too.
Like what?
This newsletter, it mentions a place in Kalk Bay.
Kalk Bay.
Yeah, the locals love it. It's more low-key, super fresh seafood.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. A local favorite.
Exactly. But, okay, we can't talk about South African food without mentioning springbok.
Just Springbok.
The antelope. It's like a national symbol.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. I've heard it's delicious.
It is. And it's just, you know, it's so connected to the culture, the land, everything.
Food is like that. It tells a story.
It really does. So as we wrap up our South African deep dive, what's your biggest takeaway?
I think for me, it's the diversity. Like you've got adventure, nature, culture. It's all there.
It is. It's incredible.
And the food, don't forget the food.
Of course. So even though our deep dive is ending, I hope this is just the start of your South African adventure. Go cage diving, see the wildflowers, try the springbok, whatever you do, just get out there and experience it.
I agree. It's a country that really has something for everyone.
It does. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and until next time, happy travels.